I grew up in a maternal Catholic family, which my granny was Catholic from her youth. Uh, and my mom and my auntie and uncles, they were all Catholics, and me and my brother were also Catholics. All my cousins are Catholics, and all my cousins attend good schools. They all attend boys' schools and girls' schools, and I'm the only one who does not. Anyway, they're all academics lah. But my results didn't make the cut, so I didn't get to go to a girls' school. But basically, I'm the only odd one out who attends uh, a neighborhood school, and I'm the only odd one out in my maternal family who is a Christian, because all the others are all Catholics. Actually, I was born in Christian as a Catholic too when I was a baby, but I since converted to become a Christian. But anyway, when I was growing up in primary school, my uncles they all moved into landed properties and condominiums, and my aunties as well. And so, actually, there were two there were two sets of family, individual family in my maternal family. There was my first uncle and my eldest auntie, who live in the same estate, in the same landed property estate, um, just uh, just just a few houses from each other. And so every weekend, when I was in primary school, I was in primary five, and until I was in sec one or sec two, every weekend for that 4 to 5 years, my family, my uncles and my aunties, my families, they will have barbecues every Saturday and Sunday, every weekends. They have barbecue every weekends, and each of those barbecues we have to prepare the food, and my uncles will spend $6,000 on the food and the drinks on every and every on each barbecue and on every weekend. So every weekend, my fifth uncle will sponsor $6,000 for the food and drink for the barbecue. And this went on until my cousins and I actually went to university, and we were actually busy and had to go out to work already. And then my uncles and my aunties they actually moved out of the landed properties, into jumbo flats and 5 room apartments and condominiums. And then we continued to have barbecues at my fourth uncle's condominium, which is in Simei. My fourth uncle lived in a penthouse. This was my uncle Richard. He lived in a penthouse with Auntie Jennifer and their 3 kids. And basically, yeah. And then, what else? No, basically that's about it lah. And then, all my cousins, all my younger cousins and older cousins, all my cousins in fact, except me, went to boys' school and girls' school. They all went to good schools. They're all academics, except me. But thank God, I'm also considered an academic because I went to an art school. I went to an art school and I studied arts. So I'm an arts academic, and while they are pure academics, so actually I'm still one of them. So thank God. Jeez. Uh, and anyway, and much else to say lah, but basically, my family back when we were I was in primary school, from I think from primary four until when I was like two, all the time when we were having barbecues at my uncle's place and my auntie's place, we also went to country clubs. My family goes to at least 4 to 5 country clubs to date. I mean, my brother goes to Sembawang Golf and Country Club. My uncle Richard goes to Punggol Marina Country Club. Uncle CH goes to Temasek Country Club. Uncle CY goes to uh, Sembawang Country Golf and Country Club. My mom goes to Orchid Country Club. And basically, and I don't know, Uncle Dominic goes to, I don't know what Uncle Dominic goes to. She probably goes to Laguna or somewhere. I'm not too sure. He didn't really tell me. Uh, anyway, and some of my cousins and my uncles play golf. And I don't really fancy playing golf. But basically, I did try golf, but I didn't like it. Because my uncle said he would buy me a golf set if I liked it, so I told him I don't really like to play golf. Uh, um, and basically, yeah, that's about it. And and my uncle and my aunties, when they were staying in the landed property, they had a neighbor who stayed at a corner house next to them, uh, who owns a go kart, who owns a small little go kart, just a big size go kart, and we all always went over to their house to play go kart. And basically, yeah, we had a lot of fun, but hopefully, one day we will have more fun than that. And hope that I send my well wishes to all our previous friends and neighbors, and hope that they are all doing well, and they will all always just be blessed. Amen. In Jesus' name, amen.